Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our 8th installment of our Horizon Forbidden West playthrough. In the last episode, we started making our way through the cauldron in Plainsong and took out the boss that was guarding it. Now we're going a bit deeper and seeing what lies right inside. Let's jump right in. Level 15. All right, let's take a look here. In terms of skill points, I do think loading up 3 arrows with this attack seems like a really good combo, to be honest. Like putting a triple notch and then doing a power shot. Though I don't know if you can power shot. I don't know if you can power shot with a triple notch. Knockdown shot. Weapon technique. Fire a special arrow that does no damage but can stagger or knock down machines, leaving them vulnerable to follow-up strikes. Use up to 3 arrows of your currently selected type. And wait, uses up 3. Honestly, that sounds really good. Now that's a weapon technique. This is a weapon technique. I think you only get 1 weapon technique. But honestly, this triple notch wasn't good. I feel like a knockdown is gonna be it. I think a knockdown is it, man. Craft more ammo from the same amount of resources. I think we want this and we want this. I want the knockdown. I feel like this knockdown is freaking huge. Hopefully I don't take that back. Wait, can I have more than one? I wonder if you can have more than 1 weapon technique. While aiming, tap R1. Yeah, I think you can't have both. I think you can only have 1 weapon technique. I think that's the way to go. And then I want the ammo expert next so that we can start doing more elemental damage. After that, I don't think we need heavy weapon boost. That's not that great. Stam regen. I haven't really had too many problems with stamina. I think we're good. After that skill set, I think we're good. And I think we want to start diving into like getting part breaker so we get more weapon parts. And maybe even like warrior so we can do yeah. I think we want to start doing this because I think with that knockdown technique and then you couple it with like critical hits, I think it's just really smart. Yep. Okay. I think a little bit of sustainability would be good. And then I think some of that warrior stuff would be good. I almost think let's go for the more crit.
Welcome to the regional. Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Cradles are where
Minerva?
Like the rich and the smart
I think so.
went to survive the apocalypse.
All personnel must vacate the facility.
They're usually attached to cauldrons.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Bruh? Hello? Kind of messed up, man.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
All right. Let's make our way up. Yeah, so for those who don't know, I know, by the way, if I'm wrong on anything that I'm explaining about the game, feel free to like correct me. My memory of the original game is definitely on the hazy side, but I'm slowly like remembering some things as we go. But yeah, remember, this game takes place like 1,000 years plus in the future,
Okay.
where
I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
where
Should look for a way
humanity.
to access the facility systems.
I don't want to talk over the dialogue. Where humanity was trying to find a way to survive through the apocalypse. We don't know what the impending doom was exactly. And the rich, the smart, select individuals were able to go into cradles, these secure facilities, you know, like think of them like bunkers. And also one of the things that they tried to do is with these cauldrons, they wanted to create these machines that were originally used for like military purposes, whatever. They were created to kind of like repopulate the earth. Because imagine the earth getting completely destroyed, trees, everything. And these machines were used for like terraforming.
Alert. Restricted access.
The lore is
Not wanted here.
very complex.
Sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. This leads.
So much so that I wouldn't even be able to summarize it as we're talking about it.
Feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
We've been finding a lot of these green shrine fragments, but I've yet to find where we can spend it.
Looks like another part of the facility.
I'm a little sad we didn't get any special weapons or get any special gear out of all this.
Don't.
Okay, so we've went into these two shafts. Where else have we not gone? Is this not where we came from? Yeah, this is where we came from originally. Let's go around in a circle. Okay, that's locked. That's locked. Okay, so it reaches here. Is there like something above? Oh my god, have we been in here? Wow. Nice, dude.
And I'm outside.
I told you.
I need to find a
It would
way
have been
back into
something
the
we
facility.
easily missed.
Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
That's usually the case.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with GAIA. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
You know, part of me wants to go and like rewatch like a recap video, like a highly detailed one. Because there's so much in this game that I just don't remember. Like, I remember who Hades as a sub-function was. I don't remember who Minerva was. I don't remember what Hephaestus was.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
In other words, all these subroutines that they explained in the first game, but I just don't remember their purpose. And like, yeah, we're probably going to learn it now, but it'd be cool to be like, oh yeah, freaking Minerva. She does, you know, such, such, and such.
So those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Ah, another shaft.
It's kind of like when you watch...
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Sort of like when you watch like a new season of a TV show that hasn't been on the air for 2 years. You go back to it and you forget these like little details that, you
Looks
know,
like some kind of dome.
are rather
What's
important.
for?
Here we go. Oh god.
System core.
Oh, this isn't good. What do we got here?
No! Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Aloy, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be. Yes.
Oh, she remembers. I'm surprised.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Oh, snap!
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
There we go, Gaia.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Oh, snap! Man, this game is so
please,
good.
Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Oh, snap!
They will be here shortly.
Yo, no way.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up.
I'm really curious if we're gonna get like new skills with this
I will
base.
highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
Poke around a bit.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Wait. No. Override available, override unlocked. An acquisition machine that plows the soil before sowing fertilizer and seeds. You see what I mean? These machines used to be used for things. There's a trail of fast-growing plants and a cloud of dust that can be used for stealth. Override available. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wild. Oh, whoa. Discover and complete credit to reveal this machine. Wait, is that how it worked in the original? Is that how it worked in the original? Where when you did a cauldron, it allowed you to override that particular machine? I mean, I'm not saying overrides, like, I mean, overrides are cool and all, but you know, I'm just gonna be honest. I never override. It's too much work. You have to like stealth to them, and then you have to like override it. And then I don't really like using mounts in the game, so.
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
I wish it gave us a little bit more.
You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room.
Okay, I'll be right down there.
To discuss.
I'm sure we do. Yeah, I kind of feel like
Looks like an office.
I wish it gave us something a little bit more.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
Oh, I dig that. Okay.
In time, that may change.
Oh, that's cool. So this place is going to get better over time. I dig it. I dig it. Where does this go? I think this is where we came from, right?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Pick up the loot here. Yeah, I think in the original it was also for overriding, but once again, like, yeah, you can override something. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but, you know, like, I just don't see the practical value, I guess, of an override. You get to ride it, and you can use it in fights. But the moment you lose it, you kind of lose it for good. Though, I think if you, like, skill up in that space... I could have sworn the cauldrons in the first game, when you completed them, you got like an item and you could use those items for unlocking really good weapons and armor.
This place was here all this time. Okay.
Maybe I'm
Maybe it's time
misremembering.
to talk to Gaia.
But I know I did not do cauldrons in the first game in order to do overrides. I did it for another reason. And it was, number one was probably for the challenge because there were such cool mini bosses. But I'm pretty sure number two reason was you got really sick weapons and gear.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Oh. Wait, so this game takes place in like Texas? Or Arizona or something? That's what it kind of looked like based
And
on those
Hephaestus?
blips.
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved.
Oh, snap.
However, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Gotcha. So we need
Grab
the other
supporting
three.
functions first, then Hephaestus.
Yep. Okay.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
All right.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
What about the strangers?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me.
These
They
are the
had
space
machine
people.
servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Oh, that
Yes,
was the
this
clone.
was
Okay.
recorded by your focus.
I think they're from another planet.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades.
Oh.
My predecessor's self-destruction.
Extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Yep, they came from the other planet. So humans did make it there.
But it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
The humans did make it to another planet and terraformed it.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Wait, what?
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Wait, no, it isn't. Yeah, this is the
Serious?
planet.
But
Yep.
that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait,
Why?
the strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Holy shit.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Yo, dude. Okay. Let's do it.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
All right.
However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Oh shit, let's
A
go.
ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Obviously the level 17 one, bro.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the
I wonder what
most
happens if you do
severe
the
storms in the
do it
region.
out of order.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all?
No.
Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
What a game. Yeah, genuinely just floored at this title. Absolutely just like loving this. What a game, man.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Like, look out for those. I do plan on doing like a little bit of the side stuff. Man, this is game of the year.
I need to bring Ether back for Gaia.
This game
are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yeah, we could go that way. I'm just like so floored. Everything this game, I'm telling you, took everything that was so great about the first game, and the first game is like a 9.5, right? The only game that I think, like, there's very few games better than Horizon Zero Dawn. Very few games. And this game takes every aspect of the original and does even better. Now, I am already telling myself this is better than Elden Ring, because I want Elden Ring to be amazing. But man, this sets the bar so freaking high. It really does. It really does, man. Like, this story just trumps even the first, and the first was amazing. The combat, the way that, like, the difficulty's gotten, like, more complex. Like, the fights are way more complex now than the original, and they're already pretty complex. The way that your stuff upgrades and is meaningful is just so much better. The lore has gotten deeper and more just like building on top of the original and blowing your mind even more.
It's hard to say.
Oh man, the voice acting. Oh,
either.
Bro.
After you, Aloy.
This is incredible.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands.
Holy crap.
questions.
Man, this game is getting better and better with each episode. First, we got these futuristic individuals. Now we're learning about Gaia again. And the idea that we got to bring her back and find the sub-functions. It's really... I still really believe that we're kind of in almost like a intro beginning part of the storyline, because there's so many unanswered questions and the lore just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and I really appreciate the writing. I've been absolutely adoring this game. I want to know what you guys think with the story so far and the game overall. Finally, let me know what you guys think about these playthroughs. Are we cutting out too much content? Are we leaving too much content in? Your opinion, because we do use your opinions to help mold how we make these videos. All said and done, please do leave a like. Let me know in the comment section what you've been thinking of the game so far, and I will see you in the next episode. Later, guys.